Welcome to the third part of this very great teaching, the place of self confidence in the journey of life. To tell you the truth, self confidence is all that you need. Now, hear me, you can lose money, relationship, people, etc. in your life. No problem. But there is something that if you lose it, if you don't have it anymore in your life, is as good as if you were dead. And what is that? It's called self-confidence. When your self-confidence is in place, there is nothing that will be unachievable in your life. There's no goal that you cannot meet. There's no destiny that you can't fulfill. But when this thing called self-confidence is gone completely, every other thing has gone with it. Hear and hear very well. People succeed in life in different sections or dimensions or segments of their life. And these three segments are called the morning period, the afternoon period, and the evening period. Now, the morning period means that there are some people who are bound to succeed early in life. And there are people who are bound also to succeed at the mid time of their life, which is afternoon. And there are people who also trend and maximize potentials at the evening stage of their lives. Now, everyone created by God succeed at a certain time in his or her life if self-confidence is in place, if you have not lost confidence. The scriptures say, cast not your hope, which has great recompense. Hope has everything. Self-confidence is all that you need in order to become. Now, until this is in place, you will always experience failure, you will experience rejection, and those things that you do not want to see in your life. So I plead with you, build your self-esteem. Build your self-confidence. For you to understand what confidence is all about, you need to go to the part 1 of this very teaching and part 2. These two parts define self-confidence. They define them, and in the second part, I was able to give you 5 keys to building your self-esteem or self-confidence. And now hear me. There are 10 in all. I treated 5 in the second part, and in this third part, I'm going to treat the other 5. But before I go ahead, I want to do a recap. That is for those who don't have access to the second part. Now, a recap of how to build your self-esteem, self-confidence, how to build it. When this self-confidence is in place, forget about it. Success will be your middle name. All right. Now, I'll recap on the 5 that I had already treated in the previous episodes. Now, number 1 is know your worth. You got to know your worth if you must succeed in life. If you must have your confidence, esteem intact, you need to know your worth. Always know that you're worth more than people think you're worth. Even worth more than you think you're worth yourself. Can you imagine that you are loaded with benefits every day? You are fearfully and wonderfully made. Now, whatsoever wants to rob you of your self-esteem wants to lie to you that you can't make it. All right. Now, look at what Maya Angelou said. Say, you alone is enough. You alone is enough. You have nothing to prove to anybody. One of the things that rob off of our self-esteem or self-confidence is we are trying to prove to somebody that we are this or we are that or we are good or we are bad. You don't need to prove anything to anybody. And also you got to know that you don't need everybody in your life. You are enough. All right. Okay. I'm not going to teach. Go to part 1 and you will get all this. Then number 2 is focus on your area of strength. Forget about dwelling on your past failures or areas you can make it in life, focus on your area of strength. Number 3, let go of fear. You want to build self-esteem? Let go of fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So don't be afraid of failure. If you try and fail, go ahead and try again. Number 4 is practice positive self-talk. People tend to talk us down every day, but talk yourself up. People say you're a failure, tell them you're a victor. People say you can make it, say to yourself, I can make it. Now, C.S. Lewis says something that catches my attention whenever I think of this. And what did he say? He said, C.S. Lewis said, you can't go back to change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. You can change the ending. You can't change the beginning, but you can change the ending. All right. Now, number 5 is set up affordable or achievable goals. Don't set too much goals that you can. Even if the goals are lofty and big, break them into segments. Now, let's go to number 6. Number 6 is one of the remaining 5. I'm going to take 2 in this segment, and in part 5, I will take, and in part 4, rather, I will take the remaining ones. Now, number 6 is surround yourself with positivity. You want self-esteem built? You want to succeed? You want to look back and say, oh, I can do it. And you want to see yourself do it. Surround yourself with positivity. Now, what does it mean? It means spend time with quality people who uplift and support you. No matter how good you think you are, everybody will not support you. Everybody will not like you. Everybody will not be your party man. So what do? There are people who, no matter how bad or good you are, they like you the way you are. There's an adage they say, monkey no fine, but a mama like him. Monkey is not a beautiful faced animal, but a mother likes. So there are people who are like mothers in your life, who like you, who want to see you improve, who want to see you better. They don't talk you down. They talk you up. They lift you. They support you. They tell you, you can make it. There's a better version of you. Go ahead. Don't go back. You need such people. There are positive people in your life. So attach yourself more with such people. When you attach yourself with such people, positivity begins to return into your life gradually, and self-esteem is built. Self-confidence is built. These people talk you up. They tell you, go ahead, you can make it. You will succeed. You're not a failure. And that propels and prompts you to always attempting heights and taking leaps in life. Now, there is this thing that is said by an unknown author, and I would like to tell you about it. And what did the unknown author say? I read. The people you surround yourself with influences 1, your thoughts, 2, your feelings, and 3, your actions. Whatever you are today is as a result of people you surround yourself with yesterday. The thought that is going on in your life right now is based on the kind of association you had yesterday. The kind of move that you want to make today is because of people that surround you. You become what you look at. You become what you associate with. You smell with what you got stuck with. So, do you want to have positivity in your life? Surround yourself with positive people. These people will influence your life. They will make you to be better version of yourself. They will kind of build you. Associate yourself with people you want to be like, all right? Okay, so this is the only part I will take in this part 3. In part 4, I will take another part. Remember, there are 10 in all. We have only taken 6. Follow this channel. God bless you.